Delighted to be joined by Rathvilly's Conor Doyle. Conor, the first thing I'm going to start with is for the second Rathvilly goal. It was a breakaway. I think you got the ball in your own 45 and you just seemed to turn on the afterburners. How did you still have the lungs to keep going to the far 14?
Oh jeez, I actually don't know, but I was in bits after it for a few minutes, but I saw the space and I kept going, and then just I saw Kevin and I knew right man, so thank God he put in the top bins, I think. So no.
How does it feel? This is your second senior medal?
Yes, second. Deadly, absolutely deadly. Can't bear it.
Obviously going to a replay is never easy. Like last year it was penalties and it was a cruel way to go out to the semi-final, but it's our first replay to win since 2004, I think, so it's probably nice to get over a little bit of a hurdle.
Yeah, I suppose the last few replays Rathvilly were in, it was probably they played well and then they ended up drawing, whereas we probably didn't play too well last week, so we were kind of buzzing all week to get another crack at it. So that was probably the difference between this one and previous ones, like where we didn't play too well last week. We knew that, so we knew we played well today, we'd be in a great chance of winning it. Like, so.
How many days celebrations will you go for?
I'll go work Monday and then I'll see how I am after that, you know what I mean? Like.
Well, enjoy them. Well done, Conor.
Thank you.
Delighted to be joined by Rathvilly goalkeeper Robbie Molloy, who's just won his fourth Carlow Senior medal. Robbie, that has to feel nice.
Oh, very nice, Brian. Very nice. Sweet. First replay we've actually won. Well, I've won anyway, as we're after beating in 2 replays, so sweeter to get that one over the line.
Level at half time. Palatine were probably more scores on the board, even though we had the goal, I suppose, in the first half. But what was what happened in the second half that brought Rathvilly out on top?
A lot of it is hunger, desire, stuck to our game plan. JJ Frupa had us down to a T what we were going to do, and we stuck going on what we were asked to do, and eventually it came out on top at the end.
Where we were in the stand, it felt very loud. Did it seem loud in the pitch, or were you just so caught up in the game that
Brian, I don't hear anything that goes on. I don't hear that, so blanked that out, thankfully.
So 2009, 2014, 2021, 2024, have you a favourite win so far?
The last one is always the sweeter, isn't it? It has to be the sweeter. I didn't think you could top their Rogue one. Stop them for the 5 in a row, but that one there is sweet. That is a couple of days now and settle in, and it will be nice.
Well, enjoy it. Well done.
Thanks, Brian.
Delighted to be joined by Dara Curran. He's wearing number 3, but he covered every blade of grass on the field this evening for Rathvilly. Dara, how sweet is that?
It's some feeling, like, sure. Last 2 years we had 2 tough losses, lost in penalties, and the year before we lost by a pint. So, like, to go over line now makes all worth it, like, to be honest.
All square at half time and probably not much to pick between the teams. What do you think was the difference in the second half?
We made a lot of mistakes in the first half, and they were kind of getting a bit of joy off that. So I think in the second half we caught off a lot of that, and then we were more clinical as well. So I think that's the reason why.
And there's a man standing not too far behind us, been interviewed. He scored 2-6. That's not a bad tally in the county final.
No, Kevin, he's clinical in fairness. He got 2 goal chances, he stuck both of them, sure. That's what you need, one of the best forwards in Carlow. We're lucky to have him, so yeah.
Are you looking forward to the celebrations?
Oh, I can't wait.
Enjoy them.
Thanks you very much.
I'm delighted to be joined by Rathvilly joint managers J.J Smith and Kevin Byrne. As players, I think 3 medals apiece. 4, sorry, apologies. And now you're first as managers. Put in there together so I can see us both on the screen. Kevin, we'll start with you. Level at half time. What was the message in the dressing room?
Listen, cut out the mistakes, and we thought we were the better team. In the second half, we kicked on, and I thought the team that made the less amount of mistakes was going to win that game. There was very little between it, and in the end, that's what won it for us.
Jay, look, you've been. I made this mistake before. Man the match in 2 county finals. With a man today with 2-6 and a man the match performance. You must have been pretty happy with Kevin Rufford's performance.
Yeah. I know his finishing was exceptional, like, in fairness, and actually I was more happy with his work rate. Like, you know, it's easy for Kev to stand in there and get, I wouldn't say a handy ball, but do all the scoring and not having to work. But Kevin put in a shift today as well, like, you know. So I'm very happy with both aspects of his game, to be honest.
Stupid question number 1: for winning as a manager or as a player?
Actually, they're all great. I don't see any difference really. Like,
Is it hard beyond the line and kicking every ball?
Yeah, because when you're on the field, I suppose you think you can do something about it. Like, you know, if you could demand the ball and try and get us going or whatever on the pitch, on the sideline, you can't do anything. Like, you know.
The second goal, Dyler's breakaway. I think it was on his own 45, and as lads tried to catch him, the closer they got, the further he seemed to get away from them, and still had the presence of mind to pop it to Kevin at the end.
Yeah, listen, it was a great decision. I was shouting for to put over the bar and just get the score, but again, that's what Dyler gives you. I mean, there was no one catching him, and I think it was Jason Kane there, but I don't think anyone on the field has the pace of Dyler when he opens up and strides on. But yeah, he found Kev slotted away, and listen, it's a team performance. But if you wanted one man breaking forward from the half line, it was Conor Doyle.
And last week, the early goal conceded. Obviously, it looked like there was a strong focus for that not to happen this week. It might be an obvious thing, but was there a strong focus to make sure and concede no early goals?
A strong focus to concede no goals at all, let alone an early one. But Jay, I suppose last week set us back a small bit. They're getting an early goal and they've something to sort of once they cling on, which does them a disservice. But this week we got the first goal, and I mean, they give us a belief that, you know, we keep doing what we're doing in training, keep making the right decisions, and it opened up, and in the end I thought we were the better team.
And the turnovers in Rathvilly end of the field, like time and time again, we seem to leave Palatine with very little option. Obviously, big focus on the collective defensive unit, I suppose.
Listen, all year we drop back into shape, and I think the boys that's well drilled into them. Listen, if you're not doing it, you can hear JJ on the line shouting in. But yeah, just I suppose it frustrates the team, and the attacking team will always, in the end, if it opens up even for a shot, they'll take it on. And I thought they kicked wise today because of we were compact and we didn't let them any handy scoring chances. And
boys, is there going to be a limit now on the amount of day celebrations?
No, I think we've a bit of time before the Leinster, so I think it's a few lads now. I think they've made their mind up to the last one, so I'd be encouraging them to enjoy it to the max, like, you know, because we know as much anyone, these don't come around too often, so like, especially in this county, because 3 or 4 teams they're the same level as one another, like, you know. So
well, that's absolutely massive, well done, congratulations, and we'll see you back in Rathvilly.